friends, good afternoon. Welcome to Friday Traffic. Dun, dun, dun. So it is Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you more after the intro, but quite honestly, just been working so far. That's it. Just working. And the traffic just keeps on piling up. This is going to be fun on the way back. I have to go and get parts and then get back to an appointment, work on a car, trying to clear everything up for the weekend. And this weekend, again, is going to be fun. I'm not going to say that there's going to be a surprise because apparently us going hiking is not a surprise. All right, so I have my parts. Look at that sky. That is so beautiful. We're headed back through traffic, no doubt, possibly, maybe. All right, just about done working for the day. You guys have got to see the sunset. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wait for it. It's not there yet. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's so pretty. You can actually see kind of the sun rays coming up from down there. Wow, all right. Another day is done. I just got through mowing the yard, that's why I'm all sweaty. And weekend's here. Time to have some fun. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh no, I'm hanging out with the chickens.
You're hanging out with the chicks and picking carrots. Oh, and termites. Oh, dang it. There's a termite up there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Not the termite, the sunset. Today's been a day of skies. When I was going to get parts today,
Yeah.
I filmed some of the sky because it was like really pretty. With the, oh, she's chickening right now. Shh, be quiet. Okay, there's the sunset. Enjoy the sunset. Oh. Wow. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Full sky now.
Wow. That is so beautiful. Chick, chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. There we go.
Too bad we weren't
Chickens at sunset.
on our usual Stillicum evening hike. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
That would have been beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I still have to clean up stuff from the front yard. Wow.
That's so funny.
It just keeps getting better. Like cheese or wine. Gets better with age. It's not like milk. Milk does not get better with age. We are in the middle of getting ready for hiking. Actually, she's getting ready for hiking. I'm editing. So this is going to be a one take.
You're not coming with me.
Huh? What?
You don't prepare, you don't get to come.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you can come.
Okay, thanks. I have to save you from the bears.
No, I have to save you from the bears.
Shh. Okay, so we're going to make this one take. And I want to do COC from the last two nights. First night being 39.79 and yesterday being 39.80. So this is like the vlog with Phoenix. And I have all of your guys' comments right here. Starting with Bren. Oh, I'm first!
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't happen very often. Halloween fur. Remember to check the P.O. box in a couple more days. I asked my mom to put the card in the mail for me after I filled it all out because they won't let me drive right now, but she said she dropped it off Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it probably should be there now. So we'll check it like Monday or something like that. You also say you have a question for Angie. What type of job are you going to get?
I don't know.
Van Nile NSX,
really
great
don't.
vlog. Thank you. Jason Styles, no idea what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. So what did you end up doing? I mean, since you posted it, I'm curious. Mike Davies, another great vlog. There's a pub near where I live. I think my wife sent it to you on Facebook. It's Hanging Gate Chapel. They do the pub up here every year for Halloween and Christmas. There's a video on their Facebook page. Oh,
neat.
cool.
I have to go look at that.
That is neat. And thank you. It was an okay blog. I don't know if it was great or not, but thanks. Joshua Jeffrey, hi Troy and Angie. Can you give me a shout out? My name is Joshua and I live in England.
Hi, Joshua.
In England. Vlog soup, awesome cards, and Nerf gun. Buffy made us laugh trying to sit in your lap for a butt scratch, lol. I know, that was quite awkward, by the way. Yay for cookies and bread. Caroline, Canadian gal, Phoenix was hilarious with his spam friends be like typing. Angie, does this mean you will be seeking employment now?
Not quite yet, but soon, yes. Now that I've got a social security number, I have other things I need to get in line first.
Your baking always looks so yummy. She made chocolate muffins tonight.
They're zucchini muffins.
They've got chocolate chips in them and they're brown. They're chocolate muffins.
I'm like a 6-year-old boy sometimes. I want a chocolate muffin. Here you go, honey.
It's healthy. Yeah. Oh, I don't want it now. Stone Sober. People actually get Halloween cards now for Halloween? Or cards now for Halloween? Yes.
For years.
For years and years.
Stone Sober?
That's somebody new. It's somebody who's sober and they're stoned.
They don't drink, but they do other things.
Okay. Joe Poppenhagen, I think Angie would do good opening up a crafts shop. Ooh.
If I did that, I probably would just craft and not actually work.
Okay, I'm going to cruise through everybody's comments. Thank you guys so much for the love as far as Dad and dementia and Alzheimer's is concerned. And I really have to say that I was putting it out there to hopefully help some other people kind of, I don't know, somehow maybe deal with it or show that, hey, I'm going through the same thing too, and it does really suck. But I have to admit, with all of your guys' comments, you actually touched me, and I think that it's more therapeutic for me, really.
I haven't read them today.
Oh my god, it's so sad. It freaking kills me. Watching them, I've always said that my dad has always been the strongest man that I've ever known that's been in my life. And to watch him slowly slip away is extremely freaking heartbreaking. Okay, Halloween fur. Raccoons are cool. They are a little scary. I had one run through my yard once. Or one more than once in the past year because they are building close by where there used to be open fields. They used to live.
We should put a raccoon cam out one night.
Oh, yeah.
Show them. We get raccoons like pretty much nightly. They come right past our bedroom window.
Yeah. Mr. Bro, hat off to you for showing your dad and his condition. To tell you the truth, Troy, I could not watch the clip. I had to look away constantly and just listened. You're right, it does suck, the disease. My mother-in-law has it too, but still in the early stages. The doctor says with her age, she's 85, it also helps slow down the rate that the disease affects her. It's just starting to get bad with her short-term memory, and sometimes she will repeat the same thing over and over again as she's telling it for the first time. Anyway, I better stop. Hugs to you and Angie and your family. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. And, you know, Dad used to tell the same story over and over and over and over again, and it's almost like I don't remember him doing that. He didn't do that this time. He wouldn't remember things, but he wasn't telling me the same story over and over again.
I've noticed that in the last month. He's not really telling the same story over and over now. It's so broken up now that you can't quite follow what he's... You can almost see where his thought process is going. He's thinking about something, trying to remember a word. It reminds him of something else.
Unless you know the word, it doesn't help him because it can actually distract him from trying to...
Yeah. And then he thinks of something else, and he can only get 2 or 3 words out to describe that, and then something will catch his eye, and he starts talking about that.
Yeah. Joseph Blau, in the UK, they do call it a rocket pop. I found that out from... a YouTuber, Steve Vickers. Oh, okay, so I wasn't wrong. I kept putting Rocket Pop and Astro Pop and whatever. Maria Ricca, hello Hellions. Hi Maria.
Hello.
How are you doing? Well, I hope. Pancakes with nothing and hello fall. I see you're catching up.
Oh, she likes pancakes with nothing too.
She's catching, well, it depends on the pancake, I would say.
Pancakes with nothing.
Okay. Naked cakes. Really cherish your father now more than ever. Your father's at the point, I'm sorry to say, but passing on. My mother was seeing things and talking like that for about 1 or 2 months before she passed away. Please don't let him stop eating. Once he does, he's on his way to heaven. Okay, I saw my mother when I was looking at your father. Old painful memories. Love him. Now, and your mother too. Time is short, very short. Take care and be safe and healthy. Love you. P.S. Still sick and very depressed lately. Still watching daily, though. Always put a smile on your face. Always try. And always keep going. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. Don't ever give up. And thank you very much for the kind words. Vlog Soup, big hugs. I know how hard it is to watch a loved one decline from this illness. You have a network of Hellions here that understand and have been there. If you need us, we are here. Thank you. Joseph Blau, I couldn't watch your dad's footage. Sorry, Troy. My dad started getting dementia in his early 70s, and unfortunately, it runs my family. So in about 20 years, it's probably my turn, and I do not look forward to that. As if being a diabetic with kidney disease wasn't bad enough, God, I so miss my dad. Okay, I want to give you a glimmer of hope. This is from the Alzheimer's Society. Okay, so please listen to me and heed my words. Many people affected by dementia are concerned that they may inherit or pass on dementia. The majority of dementia is not inherited by children and grandchildren. In rarer types of dementia, there may be a strong genetic link, but these are only a tiny portion of overall cases of dementia. So if we can have our mind over matter and be positive about it, and because I forget things all the time, and sometimes my words get mixed up and I say one thing and I mean another. So that greatly concerns me too, but I'm not going to freaking give up, and I'm not going to succumb to thinking that I have it, because
it also could be that maybe the people in your family all sort of ate something that triggered it, or they had some source of, we don't know what causes it really, right? So
right,
maybe there's some outside factor that they were exposed to in common that you haven't been, so maybe you'll be okay.
And you also say, oh wait, no, you don't also say. Jason Stiles says, I guess I'm fortunate in that Alzheimer's has never been a factor in my family. I can only imagine how hard it is for those dealing with it. Not something I want to experience. Sorry you guys are going through it. Also, you never elaborated, see, I just did it again. Elaborated on the immigration mail.
Oh, you just somebody did touch on that.
Yeah. You just said sometimes it's good, other times it wasn't, and then talked about moving the goalpost. Hopefully it wasn't another setback.
It just was more paperwork to do with the same paperwork that we already got.
Yeah, it just supported the cards. Records. Right, it supported and gave us a little bit more information on the cards that we already got, so we apologize for not sharing that with you. We did it before dinner, but we didn't film it.
But honestly, every time one of those letters comes, I'm just like, my blood pressure goes up instantly, and I'm like, oh God, what is it?
Tony Fredrickson, I seem to recall you wanting to see a bear in the woods. Probably good we started with a raccoon in the neighborhood. Sending love to you and your family. Thank you, Tony.
Oh, Tony. Judging by how he acts, by seeing a raccoon run towards him in the
I'm probably going to get scared when we see a freaking goat.
I think you'll poop. You should bring some underwear with you on your hikes.
Chris Crouchman, I feel your pain, Troy. My brother-in-law has Lewis bodies / dementia. The sad thing is, I think the memories you ask about are all spinning in their head but can't get out. Family support is all you can do. You know, and one person told me one time that dementia is probably harder on the family than it is on the individual, because the individual, like I think I've touched on this yesterday, they don't remember. They don't remember. However, they can still learn. Just for instance, quickly, we changed the faucet and the toilet in the bathroom, and I think it was probably like maybe a week or so. Dad was having a hard time of why is this changed? But he learned. He was able to learn, and he doesn't ask about that anymore. Yeah. So, plaques and tangles, if you guys are familiar with that term, it's all just turning to mush up there. So, Joe, wait, where am I at? Okay, there we go.
It's so fuzzy.
Joe Papanegan, so sad Troy and Angie, stay strong. Went through that hell with my mom. She quit talking and eating. When she passed, she weighed 75 pounds. On the lighter side, those orange barrels on the side of the road are known as Schneider eggs. Schneider is a large trucking company with orange tractors and trailers. They hatch everywhere. Thank you for making me laugh. That was awesome. Make sure I'm thumbsing all these up. How far? Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, Caroline, Canadian gal. It was sad to watch how much your dad has declined. My grandfather had Alzheimer's, and he always remembered the past and would call me Wee Caroline. And when I told him I was married with 3 kids, he would say, "No, you're not." My dad's thing is, "I don't think so."
I don't think so.
You're right. It does suck. Any progressive disease with no cure does. I'm dealing with a progressive disease myself. Sending hugs to you, Angie, and the family. And I think that you've touched on it before, although I don't remember. You don't have to say what it is, because I mean, unless you want to. But our heart goes out to you too. John 91111. This video isn't just for you, Troy. It's also a video for your sister and her family, and also Phoenix to look back on when they need to. And maybe Mom will watch this too. Who knows? I just, I document every day of my life, and I've done this for the last 11 years, so it's going to be extremely sad and melancholy to go back and look at the video that I did capture of Dad, because I haven't done a whole lot of Mom and Dad, because, nobody likes a camera shoved in their face, and, I told Mom like a year ago, it's like, I'm going to start just shoving the camera in your face, so... And I still haven't done that, because that part of me is still like, I don't want to shove a camera in your face, so I don't know. Marie Winton, I totally know what you are going through. I'm going through this with my mom having dementia. The last 2 visits I had with her, she was so mean to me out of the blue, and she was saying untrue, hurtful things. As much as I wanted to correct her, I didn't. I just sat next to her, biting my lip and holding in the tears. It sucks for the family big time, having a loved one with this disease. And that's so very true. It's so very true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with that right now.
Going through this.
Jay Gunpla? It's fuzzy for me now too.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
That's
God, my eyes are leaking.
Isn't that what's his name? Pandemic.
Oh yeah. I know.
What was his name? Old one. He changed it because it seemed not good nowadays.
And
it's probably a good call.
Yeah. My grandfather passed from Alzheimer's in March. I know how tough it is to watch those who you love slowly be taken from you. In the case of my grandfather, his Alzheimer's was work-related. He worked for the Oak Ridge National Laboratory starting in the mid to late 1950s all the way into the early 90s before he retired. The first time, he then went back as a consultant multiple times before finally retiring for good around 2008. Ben Massey, blessings and prayers to you folks, a caregiver and the patient. Hugs. My grandma passed Christmas Eve 2014 from dementia. She passed in her sleep, fortunately. I think
so many people, this has touched almost every single person in here. It's me as well, but...
Yeah, and I don't know, try and make it through this last one, because this is the last comment. And, this is so true. Bren, I gotta say, I give Mama Hellmouth a lot of respect.
Oh.
And she's definitely a strong woman. I don't know if you have help going to your parents' house, but it wouldn't be a bad idea if it was. It would definitely help take some of the stress off your mom, just my opinion. And you're absolutely right. Yeah. And we are looking into not just in-home care, but possibly moving Dad to where he can get proper and good support. Okay, wow.
All sorts of feels.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, guys. See, I'm human. All right, happy hunting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to hike, so that'll be fun. So we got to go and get ready for that. That's why this was a almost 16-minute one take. So there you go. All right, good night.
Big hugs to everybody. Woo!